This is a high-speed peek into what happens behind the scenes, a day in the life of your data, so to speak. Today we will focus on insight activation, showing you how we automatically transform raw data into nuggets of insight for each customer and then make that available to all your systems. This is a simplified view of the architecture, which we will reference throughout the video. In this section, we'll show you how we remove sensitive data and securely ingest it into the platform. New data is sent to us unfiltered and comes with two hashed IDs, one for the account and one for the line. We strip out the sensitive data, ending up with just the IDs and a set of vectors. These are like magic codes that tell us and your data scientists how to decode the signals in the data. With the data now cleaned and available, we use our platform console to specify how we should ingest the data into our micro databases, one for each customer. We specify the fields and defaults for each feed and set data controls for different use cases, such as no differentiated offers, which are then traceable from source to use. This means you now have full auditability of how all your data is processed. As soon as the data is ingested, you'll get a notification, as well as seeing it in the console. Now we'll show you how we specify the data and transform it to insights. Once the data is in your Intent platform, we need to tell each data element how it should be computed. This can be as simple as get one from the latest field in this feed, or a more complex transformation using code. Once you have specified the data elements, you simply add them to a pipeline and press Run. Then, with the click of a preview button, you can preview the results of your work in the Insights Explorer. This means you can visualize ad hoc pipelines in the Explorer and learn from the human characteristics behind your churn predictions, or any other models for that matter. In this section, we'll show you how the insight comes to life. You'll start by asking how customer behavior impacts your KPIs or finding new audiences for a campaign. One question naturally leads to another, and you now have the power to answer millions of customer questions in seconds. In this example, we show how audiences who clicked and audiences that bought are really quite different, which means you could improve and optimize your campaigns in flight. Next, we'll show you how one of the big challenges, recalculating data on demand, is solved. With our low latency processing, it's possible to recompute data elements on the fly. As you can see, it's a multi-step process, and in this example, we are computing inferred age and inferred gender at a line level. The result? The data elements are computed in 250 milliseconds with no caching. So, as an example, you'd know if there was a teenager in the house who's ready for their first smartphone before they got in contact. Now we'll show you how any of your systems can call the Profile API to get back any part of a customer's profile as needed. Your systems call this API and get results back for any part of the profile in less than 200 milliseconds. The API can connect to your system of insights, to Pega or Adobe, and make one-to-one personalization a reality, as you can see from these personalized emails. Finally, we'll show you how all of the data and insights we create can be automatically passed back to your underlying data systems, so it's ready for you to use where and whenever you need it. You can do this either at audience level or on a scheduled basis as required, and the data will be safely and automatically returned to your data warehouses.